Milano Unica is the exhibition with all the best Italian and European, mostly Italian producers of fabrics and textile accessories. We were born 10 years ago, putting together some small exhibitions which were in Prato, in Como, in Biella, in Milano, but we didn't have the critical mass. We decided to join the efforts, the strengths, and to become Milano Unica. And now we have a presence in Shanghai, and now for the first time in New York. We have taken here 87 of the best producers of fabrics and accessories. There are many, but even more important, we have really here the best producers. The quality of exhibitors here is extremely high. We have mainly medium, small exhibitors, but we have also very important big exhibitors. There is a good help between the small and the medium and the big one.
We are working in US because it's one of the most important markets for the Italian products. Today we are giving the kick-off events with Milano Unica, Linea Pelle. At the market also we are more than 200 companies present here. Today we have approached the retailers, the large retailers, the department stores. We are working with them to start a program for end of 2015, beginning of 2016 and 2017 to have more Italian companies into the department stores. We are talking about the most important retailers, of course, and for us it's important because the brands are well known, but we have to introduce the second line, the small and medium enterprises that are keen and capable to be present in this market.
The US is our biggest market in terms of untapped potential. We decided to invest a substantial amount of resource. This year we'll invest in the US more than we invested globally last year. And the focus of this investment is educate, communicate, but also take our product, the original product, into the big retailer. And the big priority in this 12 months is really the food and all the Italian style, which is fashion, textile, jewelry, leather goods. This is Italy, so when we are promoting Italy, we're promoting our history, our culture, the beauty of our product and our great company all together in a blended way. So this is new. For the first time ever, we take different trade fairs together in the same days in New York, so we have synergies. In our experience, the buyers of leather goods and the buyer of fashion, there's at least a 30% overlap. So that's why we're here in the same days with two different trade fairs. And we want to say Italy's back, we're investing in the US, and also we're here to go all over US.
The potential is there. I mean, we think that nowadays US is maybe one of the most interesting countries in terms of unexploited potential for our fashion industry. Maybe it's surprising, but it's like this because we are not present in many of the states that are like, you know, Texas, Colorado, Montana, that are very strong, have a very good economy.
And another one is teach to the US.
Yeah, and also to explain why a product that is made in Italy has something different inside in terms of quality, in terms of attention to the design and also the background, which is the Italian culture, of course. Now, to explain this, we are really strengthen all the activity of incoming in terms of media buyers in order to bring them in Italy and put them in contact with the factory, the craftsmanship, and all the various excellences of our territories. You cannot sell Italian product without selling also the territory of Italy. I mean, all the products are related to what we call industrial clusters. So what our center of excellence, where the production is always linked to the cultural aspects of a particular local place. So selling goods means selling also the various territories of Italy.
When we speak about Italy, we speak about food, wine, fashion, but we have a lot of technology.
Well, if you look at the figures, the first sector in terms of export is the sector of equipment and machinery too, and so all the equipment to make goods. And of course, we have there our excellence, and our excellence there is supporting our excellence in the production of final goods. And therefore, in all Italian products, there is a lot of technology. And often you don't see the technology because the technology is in the productive process.
A new, different approach.
It's definitely new, first of all, because it's the biggest of ever. Talking to fashion itself, we cover the 4 areas as we mentioned today. Retailers, incoming, big exhibitions and events, and communication, especially digital communication. So definitely new approach, bigger and wider. At the end, I say that we Italians, we cannot do anything that is that looks ugly, and we can do anything without some art and culture inside. We have industries in Italy, that can produce products in large quantity, but at the end we always have a very strong craftsmanship tradition, and we put innovation and tradition together. So we put tradition for food, we put tradition when we manufacture furniture, we put tradition when we produce fashion or leather goods. So tradition is part of our history, but tradition is part of the way we are, tradition is our culture. The other big thing of today is that we are together. We have 3 exhibitions, many associations, so it's really something that is not so common for Italy, but we are trying to have this as a part of the new approach.
Pasotti made in Italy, can you tell me about this Italian brand and about the umbrellas?
Pasotti is actually our family name. It's the last name of my grandmother, who started making umbrellas 62 years ago. We are umbrella maker. It's totally handmade, and beside the line of umbrella we also make some accessories like shoehorns and canes. It's very fun because we have even some celebrities using our canes. It was filmed last year at the Met Gala here in New York. Johnny Depp was spotted exactly with this one. Yes, very often it happens that celebrities get spotted with our pieces because it's not just the quality, but we also try to put some design and make them look like real fashion accessories and something unique and unusual. Something like this line, more luxurious, is sold in Berger Goodman. This one is the rock, we call it rock and roll line because it's more aggressive. You see the cobra, or the knuckle. This is very...
It's unique.
Yes. And the skulls, of course. The skulls, we got the silver skull, the gold one, the black one on the camouflage, and the Swarovski. These are all Swarovski, authentic Swarovski. We are the only umbrella company authorized in using the Swarovski crystals. Yes, we have a cooperation for already 8 years now, and this is the highest price point. This is retail for 550 because they are 400 crystals.
Ciao Corrado, ci puoi raccontare questa collaborazione con Valentino, con il tuo brand?
Sì, sono da alcuni anni che collaboriamo con Valentino. Loro sviluppano i propri disegni, le proprie idee, diciamo, e noi le ricostruiamo secondo le loro esigenze e secondo il loro stile. Nell'ultima collezione, l'ultima sfilata invernale, abbiamo realizzato quello che è il brevetto loro, che viene definito progetto Fusion. Oggi con la precollezione siamo alla seconda generazione di questo progetto Fusion, in cui è stata aggiunta una stampa, quindi l'unione di queste tre tecniche di sangallo, macramè e pizzo. Nel caso del tessuto si è stata usata una stampa. È interessante però l'evoluzione in generale del mercato verso strutture sempre più complesse e verso prodotti sempre più artigianali, prodotti comunque su macchine molto molto sofisticate e tecnologie molto avanzate.